Big news today. Ursula von der Leyen, the European Commission president, won't attend Donald Trump's inauguration. Surprising, right? But here's the twist. She still wants to get in touch, and fast. Before we dive into why, let's clarify. Who is Ursula von der Leyen? Think of her as the CEO of the European Union. She's the driving force behind policies that impact over 440 million people across 27 member states. From trade to tech regulation, her role is massive. Skipping the inauguration then might seem bold, but it's not a snub. It's about strategy. The EU strives for neutrality, avoiding partisan optics. Plus, her schedule back home is packed. There's a lot going on in Brussels: energy crises, digital transitions, and internal reforms. So, what's her game plan? Here's the thing. Von der Leyen is keen to engage with Trump's administration. She's just skipping the ceremonial part. Timing and optics matter in diplomacy. Showing up to the inauguration could send unintended signals. Instead, she's opting for a different approach: focused strategic dialogue. Let's break it down. Why skip the celebration? Because the EU has priorities: trade relations, climate goals, and security partnerships. And every moment counts when navigating these complex topics. Think of it like this. It's as if you skip a big wedding party, but you still grab coffee later to discuss something important. The relationship isn't about the event, it's about the substance. In fact, this kind of move isn't unusual. Leaders often juggle respect for tradition with setting their agendas. For von der Leyen, early conversations could mean tackling tough topics like trade tariffs, green energy investments, or even tech collaborations. And don't forget the optics. A handshake at the inauguration might look good in photos, but will it move the needle on EU priorities? Probably not. Now, let's talk about what this means for EU-US relations. Trump's presidency ushered in significant challenges: trade wars, NATO tensions, and differing views on climate change. Von der Leyen skipping the celebration could signal a fresh start, or just careful navigation. What's at stake here? A lot. Trade agreements worth billions, joint efforts to combat climate change, and ensuring global security. All of it hangs on how these early talks play out. So, here's the big question. Is von der Leyen making the right move? By skipping the ceremony and prioritizing direct talks, is she showing diplomatic genius? Or could this be a missed chance to make a statement in person? What's your perspective? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's start a discussion. And one last thing before you go. If you enjoy breaking down global news into simple, digestible pieces, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We got plenty more stories like this to share. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.